faith, hope, and love. Today we celebrate Easter Day, a day about love. But this Easter is not a normal Easter. Normally we plan great big services and invite everyone to join us in church. Normally it's a time of year when we teach you. We tell you the stories of Jesus and his disciples. We explain what everything means. We ask you to do lots of things. But none of that has been possible this year. Instead, we have learned from you, young people and families especially. We've learned how to use new technology, how to live stream a service, how to make video calls on Zoom, how to tell people what we're up to on our website. We've learned how to ask new people to help us. We've learned who might need help in our church family. We've learned who could help with shopping. We've learned who could make phone calls. When you learn something new, your eyes are opened to the world in a new way. You look at things and people differently. I never knew that about him. I didn't know she knew this. And what's the most important lesson we've learned this week? We've learned that there is so much love in our community. There's love in our church family as we tune in each week for a service and think of new ways to help others in need. There's love in our school families as we go online with our teachers who work so hard to help you learn. And there's love in our home families as we learn to live together in new ways. I think love is exactly what Jesus wanted to teach us, even when that wasn't always easy. Let's look at our painting today. It's another Italian painting by Bronzino. What's happening? Jesus has just risen from the tomb. He is greeted by Mary Magdalene in the garden. At first, Mary thinks Jesus is a gardener, until he calls her by name. Then she recognizes Jesus for who he is. Look at the movement in this painting. Mary can't believe her eyes. Jesus is here. He's back. Can you imagine all the things she wants to ask him, tell him? But she can't. Don't hold on to me, Jesus tells her. I must go. You must go. We both have to see other people. Love for Mary comes in a way she doesn't expect. But that doesn't mean love isn't there. When we think about it, love often comes in a way we don't plan. This Easter, we've had to get used to new ways of living. That can be really hard. But that hasn't stopped us loving others for a moment. If anything, we've shown our love for people even more. Today, Easter Day, is the last time I'll speak with you for some time, as I'm going to start a new job. I'm going to work in a big school not far from here, and I'm going to be responsible for caring for children who are vulnerable and might have special educational needs. For the children who are watching this video, I want you to know you are the reason I'm going back to school. School, along with church, is a place where I see most love in the world. And I want to make sure everybody feels the same way. Today, Easter Day, is a day about love. My prayer for you is that you will love people all the more. Love them, and you'll be all the closer to God, even if he feels distant. Love, and you'll know what it means to live.